Of our Roku 4K. So this has been a hot deal. It is an amazing value for what you're getting. Because when you think about it, regular Roku, you buy one of these and it's like 50 bucks just for one Roku, right? We're giving you two for $59.99, two complete separate streaming Roku devices. And these are the latest and greatest. These are the two-pack of 4K. So you get the best resolution ever, easiest way to hook them up ever, two separate remote controls, two separate Rokus, all the information, everything, the coupons, the voucher, all the extra specials are included. I love this because it has voice control, which means you press a button, and if you like Clint Eastwood movies, you just say Clint Eastwood movies, and boom, they pop up on your screen. So if you're a senior and you don't like a remote control with a lot of buttons, look at this remote control. It is the easiest remote control you will ever use, all right? It has your little scrolling button, and then it's got your automatic buttons down on the bottom. See that little thing right there? You hit that, that's how you talk to it, and it brings you right to whatever series or movie or TV show or news program that you want. It is that easy. So two of these, $59.99, and Kyle, that says free shipping, right? Free shipping and handling. Get a brand new HSN credit card. We'll take $20 off the price. You probably know Roku. They are the #1 brand rated by PC Magazine and so many others in the US for at least the last year, probably longer than that. They are known for their simplicity, ease of use, and reliability. Bill Duggan, my good friend.
Good morning.
Also known for his reliability.
And ease of use.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I got you. I'm here all week.
How are you, my friend?
I'm great, and I'm really glad we still have this.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Rokus, when we get them in, whether it's summertime or the holiday time, they come and they go. Everyone knows the brand. It is the #1 streaming brand out there. And not just for the number of units sold, it's more people stream on a Roku device, Guy, because it's easy.
Oh, yeah.
It's affordable. And this is this is actually the most affordable Roku deal we're gonna have for the rest of the year. Because think about it, you're getting 4K technology, you're getting a better remote, for $30. So each one comes up to $30. Roku's on their own can be close to $100. So what you're getting for a $30 upgrade to any television, as long as it has an HDMI port, getting 4K quality, which is awesome, 500,000 pieces of content. I mean, that's more than we can watch on a rainy weekend or a summer vacation in entirety, but also you're not getting any more fees because you can actually use Roku for free. So what happens is you connect it to a television. Old TV, new TV. Smart TV, make it smarter, make it easier. Like actually, guys, this is a perfect example. This is a 4K television and it's smart. The interface, it's different than one I have at home, so every time I walk up to it, I'm like, I don't get it.
Yep.
But when you walk up to your Roku, you get it. My mom gets it, your mom understood it, Adam's mom understands it. So you see how easy it is, and this is what was great, because, you know, Mom, have you watched Bridgerton? She's like, well, what channel is it on? I'm like, because she thinks Netflix is channel 4 and channel 5. I'm like, she has to be able to find Netflix. She has to be able to find Hulu. So the big tiles people love, the fact that you can customize it people love. $30 upgrade, look at all the channels I can add, I can remove. It's pretty much a la carte, whether it's sports, whether it's the kids during summertime. And you might have a smart TV, but did your smart TV come with Apple TV or Disney Plus? And you know what's important about that? All the big shows right now, Guy, are on a streaming platform. We got Ted Lasso over here on Apple TV. We got, you know, Mandalorian over here. We got Yellowstone on Paramount Plus. And sure, these require a subscription, but Roku's even evolved in terms of giving us free content. I downloaded the QVC HSN Plus app for free HSN. The Roku channel, not only is it some of the old classics, but it's a bunch of free, new, and more importantly, live. Because a lot of us are like, oh, I like streaming, because yes, I like my Bridgerton or Yellowstone, but what about the news? What about the weather? You even have live content and local.
People love that they can really customize their whole viewing experience with Roku.
Yeah.
So you don't have a, you know, regular TV, and I'm not poo-pooing all that. There's a lot of stuff you're never gonna watch, right? There's a lot of stuff that's just filler. Just a bunch of crap that you're never gonna watch. What's nice about Roku is you can add whatever you want. You're in control of how much it costs. It's not like, you know, cable, you pay a flat rate of $200 a month or whatever, and you get whatever they offer you. When you've got a device like this, A, you don't even have to have cable.
Right.
You can access all these things through the streaming platform, and you get to customize. Most people find that their monthly bill is even less because they're getting exactly what they want. And most of these channels are not super expensive.
No.
They're affordable. They want you to watch, so you can customize your own experience. And if there's something that you want to watch and you can't remember the whole title, you can just talk to your Roku and give the name of the star that's in it, right? It'll recognize that. We did that last time with Clint Eastwood movies, but it could be anything you like. It could be Westerns. Yep. It could be romantic comedies. It could be series, weather. Yeah. It could be anything.
It's funny, you bring up Clint Eastwood. I go to my mom's house. We have her on Roku because we want it to be easy for her to find her shows and everything, but it's an older Roku. So if you're a Roku user, this might be the chance to upgrade because her older Roku, she has to go like this. You mentioned Clint Eastwood. She comes over here, she has to go to search, she has to type it out letter by letter. It could be the star, it could be the show. She has to type. That could be the whole weekend, right? With this Roku, the Express, with that new remote, Clint Eastwood, just speak to it. It's gonna find all our Clint Eastwood, whether he was in it or whether he directed it. I mean, this is what's great about Clint. His library goes deep, which is awesome. And that's where it's fun and easy. And when it's easy, Guy, that's why Roku becomes your go-to destination to find all that different stuff. Ted Lasso. Did I spell it right? Did I say it right? Boom, it found Ted Lasso. The Bear just came out on Hulu again, season 3. I love it. I can't wait to watch it. Boom, it found The Bear. And you talk about saving money, Guy. I mean, call me cheap. I have my Hulu subscription. I don't always watch my Hulu shows, but when The Bear drops or a new show drops, I renew it. So I'm paying when I need it. And that's what's great about it. But then you, again, have all this great local stuff. You see, you have CBS, NBC, great shows. You have your news, which is great. Local. I want to know what's going on at home. Bay Area news. I can turn on Channel 7, get my sports, get my weather, get my everything with a $30 upgrade to any television. And I know this is That's Clever show, and Roku's been around, that's why they're #1 and all that. What's really clever is what we were able to put together. You're getting a 2-pack. Each one comes with its own separate voucher.
2 separate devices.
Two separate devices. Maybe one's an upgrade for you and one's a gift. This voucher is about $50 on its own. It's 3 months to stream SiriusXM. It's not just in the car. You can have it at home on the television, and then actually that's 4 months to Sirius and 3 months to a fitness program. So you're getting that even in this purple box. All the cords, all the cables, all the batteries you're gonna need everything is right here. So that's just great because this is a phenomenal $30 gift for the administrative assistant, someone going off to college. Oh, yeah. And I use it in every room. I used to just have Roku in my bedroom because I stream one show when I go to bed. But then I would always go to the Roku to find the shows for the big TV, and now I can have it on both TVs. So with this Roku 4K Express, remember it's the 4K version, better quality, better visuals in terms of whatever you're streaming and watching, which, I mean, the Olympics are coming up. You're gonna have features that you can stream and watch on here as well. It's a newer device, so that means it's gonna have a better Wi-Fi connection, because maybe you tried Roku before and got you through the pandemic, but it was a little slow. Upgrade the remote. Guy, Roku sells their smarter remote as a $30 upgrade on its own.
Just for the remote.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For the convenience of being able to speak to the television. And remember, all the cords are included. You're gonna get a better connection, ease of use, which is great. And this is what's fun about it. You mentioned Clint Eastwood. We found Clint Eastwood. I found The Bear. I found, my other shows. I think we brought this up last time. It's summertime, right? You know what kids are supposed to be doing right now? Summer reading. You know what I did summer reading time? I kept calling the video store.
I used to do summer eating.
No, that's good stuff.
That's what
Not summer drinking?
No,
summer eating? Okay.
Yeah, that too.
Okay. I used to call the video store and be like, do you have All Quiet on the Western Front? Is it in? Who has it? Because they had one copy. You know where the video store is now? It's right here. It's on your television. You just put it on the big screen, you put it in the guest room. So I come over here, All Quiet on the Western Front. I don't have to rewind, be kind, rewind. Nope. Boom, found my summer reading so I can watch the movie, get caught up to speed. It's little things like this, whether it's me wanting to watch this, whether it's the kids wanting to watch, find Bluey. They can even use the remote and find their shows and content.
See, it's so easy.
And you're talking about, show them what's in your hand, because this is what's important. Ease of use really does matter, and that's why they're #1.
So here's what a regular cable remote control looks like. You all probably have one of these, something similar. My poor mom, God bless her, she would look at this thing and be to me, she'd say, Guy, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know how do you turn the channel? Where's the volume? She couldn't figure any of that out. Here is the Roku device. Look at the difference. Easy, complicated, quick, slow, right? I mean, it's size. Look at the size of this thing. I mean, look at it. It's like a boomerang. This one, simple. You've got your instant buttons, so if you want Disney or Apple Plus or Netflix, they're all down there, and all you have to do is just touch it, okay? If you want to ask it something or ask it for a show or a star or a series, you hold that button down and you talk to it. There's a not enough button. And then you toggle left or right, up or down when you want to change shows or channels. It is that easy. There's a volume button on the side. So you can turn the volume up. There is nothing complicated about this, okay? And then the little puck, that's just what plugs into your TV. I mean, look at the size of this thing.
Yep.
This is it. This is a $50 value. We're doing it today for $25, right? No, $30. So we're taking $40 off the price, $20 each. And you're saying, well, what do I need two for? Do you have more than one TV in your house? Maybe you got one in your bedroom and then one in the living room. Maybe you've got a finished basement or a finished attic. Or, what a great gift. Put this away. You get a separate box. Put this away, and you want to give somebody that cares for you. You want to donate one to the church raffle, right?
Oh, awesome.
For the holiday. You get two. And it is so easy to use. It's really, out of anything that we have here for TVs, I think Roku just simplifies and streamlines, which is why they call it streaming devices, your whole viewing experience. It makes it so much easier and so much more fun.
And the ease does matter, and being able to find it does make it more fun, and that's just it. Guy mentioned the size of this. There are other Rokus out there that are 4 times the size, a big puck. People even will travel with those, but because it's a smaller device, you can travel with this, or just leave it at the cabin because, I mean, you're going to the summer cabin. Are you gonna be paying for cable at the cabin when you're there 2 weeks of the summer and 2 weeks at wintertime? No. Set up your Roku. Remember, everything you need is gonna be in the purple box, so this is more than a $30 value. This television, it's the guest room TV, it's the home office. I'm not gonna have a cable box in there all the time. Or maybe I cut the cord, which is fine. I plug it in, remember, you get the HDMI cord, you get the power cord, you get the batteries and everything included, and all of a sudden, I brought life back to this television. Not just a little bit of life. I gave it Roku, which is 500,000 pieces of content, very easy to use. I can't tell you how many people, who go to Airbnbs or run Airbnbs, they love to have a Roku in there because people are coming and going, and they all have different interests, whether it's international content, whether it's, I want to watch the shows I watch at home. They're now going to be here on my Roku device, and it's easy to find. Originally, I had one Roku in my house, and it was in my bedroom television, so every time I wanted to find the show, it was definitely easier to find it on a Roku. So I would come over here and I would search for, Ted Lasso or Bridgerton, and it would remind me, oh, it's on Netflix. And then I would go to my big screen and, go to my Netflix over there. Well, guess what? With this 2-pack, I can leave this one on the bedroom TV, and then I can take the other one to the main television. And you know why this one's important about going to the main TV? This one has 4K. So it's like, do I need 4K? Actually, that older TV doesn't even have 4K. It's a high-definition television.
Yep.
This TV, the Mac Daddy that we're all sitting around all summer long, is a 4K television, and this will give me that best quality. So when it does come down to Bridgerton, which, how do you spell it? What network and channel? Boom, it found it right over here. Oh, it found the other one, the spinoff, Queen Charlotte. That ease of use is so important. You mentioned Clint Eastwood. Our friend Leslie, she used to watch Hitchcock with her dad.
Let's look for The Quiet Man.
Oh, The Quiet Man. That's an obscure film. What time is it on? What channel?
It's never on except for, it's usually around St. Patty's Day.
There you go.
But look at it. And it's got all the, there it is right there.
Yep.
That's it.
You want to watch it?
Maureen O'Hara.
Boom.
John Wayne?
Not only did it find it, it's telling us where we can watch it. MGM Plus, Apple TV, I can rent it. Oh, I have a subscription. But if you have subscriptions, it saves you money.
Yeah.
That ease of use, guess what? Guess what I'm doing this weekend? I'm watching The Quiet Man again. I'm going to go back and watch an old movie. Our friend Leslie, she used to watch, her dad would come over, and her dad loved Hitchcock movies.
Oh, yeah.
Did she have DVDs of that? Did she know what channel it was on? Is it on AMC or Movie Classics? Alfred Hitchcock. Speaking to the remote, you press that one little microphone button. Remember, maybe you have a Roku, but it doesn't have that remote where you can speak to it. That in and of itself is an upgrade. To get an upgraded remote, it's a $30 purchase. It's a $30 purchase plus you're getting the puck. And remember, that's just one, and each one of them is going to come with that voucher, which gives you 3 months to stream SiriusXM and FitOn workout program.
Bill, will you show everybody the setup? Because, they actually, okay, so you're going to order, and you're going to get 2 of these, 2 separate systems. So you can use one in your house, give one away, or you can use them in different rooms with different TVs. But once you get it, how do you set it up with the TV?
Cool. I'll come over to the littler television.
Yeah,
Because
go
remember,
ahead.
it's
Walk
very
over.
simple. All you need is that HDMI cord. So what do? You come over to your television. It's like, I haven't used this TV in years. It's been in the garage. The kids are home this summer and they're hogging the television. You want to watch your shows. So take this older TV that you have and the puck. You have the puck and the cords and everything you need. What do? You just plug it into power. Maybe the power is actually from your USB port, and then boom, all of a sudden, you take that HDMI cord, which is included, and everything on the television. Remember, everything you need is going to be in this purple box. The HDMI cord, great. The power cord, great. The batteries for the remote are in the box, plus the voucher. This is a $30 upgrade. Guy, it is so much easier to just pop a Roku into every TV in the house than upgrading
It's
all your
funny
TVs.
because I remember in the old days when we had antennas on TVs, right? And we were getting our 12 or 13 channels. And then we got cable, and then that opened up more things, and it was expensive. And but at least we got rid of the old school TV antennas, which were kind of ugly on people's houses. And now it's streaming. And don't get me wrong, like I said, we're on cable, so I don't poo-poo cable. I'm just saying you don't have to have cable. If you want to stream TV, you can do that as well. I still have cable, but I still have a Roku.
Sure.
All right, because one of my TVs is a smart TV, but it's really hard to navigate. The Roku is easy with the Roku controller.
Yeah.
Remote control, way easier. It takes 2 seconds to set it up, and it's actually exciting because for those of you that have just used regular cable, you got X amount of channels. There's stuff that you've never even seen or heard before. It's like opening up a whole new world of entertainment. If you love cooking, tons and tons of cooking programs. And the nice thing is you can watch them when you want to watch them.
Right.
Unlike cable where you got to watch when it's on. You get to pick, like if I want to watch Quiet Man, I can watch it anytime I want with streaming. Just click it on. And hey, listen, if I don't want a subscription to a channel, I pay $2.99 or $1.99 or $3.99 for the day. And I can watch it all day. I mean, that makes good sense. Rather than having somebody say, here's the menu. If you don't like what's on it, sorry, that's all we have.
Yeah.
Because that's what cable is.
Because it's 8 p.m.
Yeah.
And I have to watch a debate.
I have to watch because there's lots of sponsors.
I have to watch
Right.
the news.
You have
and I
to.
don't want to.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing over here
Debate.
is, let's watch something else.
Yes.
And the thing is actually we did. But fun thing is I'm streaming my SiriusXM. It's not just in the car anymore. I have the app for free on my Roku. So I get my favorite podcasts, my favorite chat shows. You talk about, HSN, they're on cable. They're on television as well. But you come down to the HSN QVC app, we even have more content on the app over here because it's different programming. So it opens up a whole new world, but don't be scared by it because maybe you tried streaming before and it was slow or complicated. One thing I want you to realize, this is the Roku Express. It's a smaller footprint, but more importantly, it's gonna give you that 4K quality, which is great. And this is literally the best value. $30 each to just get this home, and it ships for free. What is that? They're having fun in the pool? This is another actually cool upgrade I think is fun. So I'm gonna come down here. We just took a picture of Guy and I, and the fun thing is, it's summertime. I have AirPlay in this television. Not because of the TV, because of the Roku.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, those pictures from the birthday party or from this morning that I want to share with family and friends, boom, it's nice and big on the big screen, just like that.
Suitable for framing.
Totally suitable for framing. Boom, just like this. Or more importantly, it's everyone in the studio. This is where you can have fun this summer. And why were we able to do this, Guy? Because it was very simple to do. And that simplicity for young and old alike really does matter because it's going to be used and appreciated.
I've been, I guess you would call it fortunate enough in a way, that I was at HSN 20 some odd years ago. Do you realize everything was just broadcast on cable? There was no hsn.com. I was here. That's how old I am. Yeah, and I remember when we started, hsn.com was a separate building across the street. And I'm going somewhere with this story, but it was like, I remember our first year, it was like, it was about 5% of our programming was .com.
Yep.
Streaming is where it's going. Even we know that. Now we know that we don't think people ever cut the cord from cable completely, but that's where everybody is streaming because streaming is more convenient. There's more and different types of content. You can watch it when you want. You can watch what you want. You can pick the TV shows that you want from a wider selection rather than a small menu, which is still kind of basically what cable is all about. This is 2 separate streaming devices. We're doing them at $40 off our price. So almost for what you could get 1 Roku, you can get 2 today. And people are like, well, what do I need two for? As I said before, use one for your main TV, and then put one on in your backup TV. Maybe you've got a finished basement or an attic. My brother has a finished attic, believe it or not. And he loves it up there. He watches his football. He's got all his stuff up there. That's all he does is stream up there.
Yep.
He doesn't have to run a cable line up there. And that's another nice thing. No extra expense. Having to run another line every time you want to watch good programming.
It's all here.
In the old days, you just had antennas.
Did you see the last summer, big blockbuster of last summer with the Barbie movie?
I never saw Barbie.
Well, guess what we're going to watch?
Barbie?
Barbie. Why not? I found it.
Is that with Ken?
Ken and Barbie. We found it. You'll enjoy it. You'll love your Roku experience.
All right, Billy, good job.
Hey, it's
good
Roku.
To see ya.
$30.
Very popular.
Yeah.
In our show today, 883-151. Also very popular. Our today's special. Brand new, the world launch of